contributed to our team's success. We will also miss her pregame TikToks, her pink rocks, and her bomb pop snaps. Peyton has such a bright future ahead of her. We can't wait to see all that she will accomplish. We love you, Peyton!
Okay, our next senior is Avery Combs. She's accompanied by her parents Melissa and Rick Combs.
Is always happy and smiling. She is the type of person to light up Just gonna let him listen to this.
Simone.
Oh, my bad.
Junior at number 1, setter, Lily Fisher. Junior at number 5, outside hitter, Bridget Moore. Sophomore at middle hitter, number 13, Caroline Wright. Junior at outside hitter,
Right to Lola Wright. That's
Maya Katani. Junior at number 6, libero, Evelyn Chan. Senior at defensive specialist, number 2, Georgia Boston. Senior at number 4, at the opposite position, Captain your Mustangs are coached by Nicole Force, assistant coached by Jason Curry and Jonathan Curry. Your referees for tonight is Caroline Linhart and Dr. Cynthia Thompson.
Ready? Thank you, Mr. Chan. One more. All right, you were just watching Northside's pregame introductions for Senior Day here. Ellis Corda with Caleb Diaz and Liz Worley. Thank you everyone for tuning in tonight. It's Northside's Senior Day against Kenwood. Caleb, how special are Senior Days?
Honestly, quite the special day. I mean, I've known these guys since my freshman year. It's really sad to see, especially knowing that, this is the last class that I've shared these awesome memories with. And honestly, I'm very close with Georgia and Payne and, here and there with Avery. But, nonetheless, I'm going to be very heartbroken to see.
Hey, let's talk to Mr. Curry before the game.
We have to make sure we don't overpass the ball. They're very tall. If we overpass this ball, it's going to be a long night for us, and it's going to be a hitting clinic. So we have to make sure we don't overpass the ball. If we do that, we win the game. If we cover our blockers, our hitters as well, then we can win.
Thank you, Mr. Curry. Good luck. So we just talked to Northside assistant coach, Mr. Curry, about this game. Kenwood are coming into this 4-2 in conference. Northside are 1-4, so definitely going to be an uphill climb. Northside need one more conference win to secure being in this top conference next year. They need to get that conference win eventually. How important is it that they get this win tonight?
Honestly, very important. As you can see, it's not like we're just taking it. We're definitely trying our best, and we're definitely giving our all to it. But we're definitely we're getting some severe competition here, and Kenwood's no looker. I don't know what the right connotation there is, but they're definitely going to be a solid force to stand against us.
Thank you, Caleb. So Kenwood and Northside getting ready to start. A little bit of a late start. We thought this would start at 6. It's 40 minutes later. So if you're still watching, thank you for sticking with us here as we get ready to get underway. Northside have done pretty well at home this season. They've had a much better record. They are still winless on the road. And Lily Fisher is going to get us started with the serve. Lily Fisher, the setter for Northside, as Evelyn Chan checks in. Mike Tiny checks out. So Northside's starting with some of their seniors out there with Peyton Foxe and Georgia Foster in the game. Here's the serve from Lily Fisher. And Northside won the point early. A little bit of a mistake by Kenwood, Caleb.
Yeah, right to the net there, I'm not going to lie. But hey, I think we're going to get it up since that first game chills, you know. It's senior night, they might have that relinquishing feeling of uneasiness.
Here's the serve by Fisher. Kenwood do a little bit better of a job. Set up and well defended by Georgia Foster. To Bridget Ward.
Wow.
Bridget Ward with the hit. Kenwood managed to recover, and they're going to free back to the Foster. Fisher trying to set up Ward on the left side. Another piece of good defense by Kenwood. These are two evenly matched teams so far. Seems like Foxay goes up and it's going to be out. Just a little bit out by Peyton Foxay, but Northside getting everybody involved in the second rally of the game, Caleb.
No, I can totally see that. And you can totally see that they're feeding, they're feeding Bridget constantly here. And why not? I mean, she will put that ball down constantly. I will say, though, that their right back is definitely picking up what she's putting down there.
And what a serve. So some of our players to watch for Kenwood, we have Kamaria Hughes. She has 76 kills and 23 blocks, 2.1 kills per set for Kenwood. So a really good start. Another important player for them, Amore Stapleton, 57 kills, 29 blocks, 1.7 kills per set. So two very important players for Kenwood to watch tonight. And we already see them out there as well. There's Ward on the right side now, and the kill. They're trying to get Bridget Ward involved all over so far, it seems like, as she checked out for Katani.
Oh, she's a great outside for sure, and they even used her on the right side there. I'm really looking forward to seeing this one by Carl Wright. That's the fastball they give the middles.
And how important is that versatility for Northside and being able to use players in different positions?
I think it's great, really. I mean, honestly, it's very unexpected from the other side, and it just shows that the relationship and connection that they have in the team.
Thank you, Jackie. Kenwood there coming away with the points. They lead 4-2 now. A little bit of a shaky start for Northside, but I think two very close teams. I think this could go either way. So love watching this.
Sure. I'm not really looking forward to it because that means I have to stay longer. But hey, I'm really seeing that there's going to be a 3-set here.
Here's the serve by number 2 for Kenwood. They definitely kill. And that's what Mr. Curry talked about before the game. He said overpassing on those plays is going to be a problem for Northside. That's the first overpass we've seen, and Kenwood put it away. No questions asked.
I would say, though, I can't really tell what's better. Oh, no, what is better is getting it behind that 10-foot line, but it just slows down that versatility.
As Wright has it blocked. And it's going to be a point for Kenwood. Refs a little bit slow to make that call. Liz, what have you seen so far from Northside?
Oh, from Northside, I think we are laying it all out on the court tonight. I think it's an important, sentimental night for the team, and hopefully they can use that to charge their play tonight.
Jackie, your first time on NCB TV this season. What do you think going into this matchup?
Well, definitely statistically, Kenwood has the lead right now, but on Northside's varsity team, I think there are a lot of individual players that are really solid at playing at volleyball. Like, they really love the sport. I think as long as the team stays together, this is a very beatable team. It's just, of course, stats is gonna intimidate them, but I think this is winnable. Yeah.
And definitely not trying to focus too much on those records going in, especially for Northside, who has a little bit of a rough winning percentage. They're just over 300. Kenwood, just a hair over 500 this season, but definitely a team to be reckoned with. We saw in JV earlier, Northside won in 2 sets, so Northside can definitely be competitive with this team.
I like to say that, they totally won in 2 sets, but there's a lot of gray areas and miscommunication going on Kenwood's side, but I think they learned from their mistakes, and they're really putting their foot forward here in this varsity game.
Yeah, Kenwood had some problems. Their coach had they called unsportsmanlike conduct on Kenwood's coach. So definitely some problems for Kenwood, but they seem to have collected themselves in time for varsity. So here is the serve by number 2 for Kenwood. Hit covered by Kenwood. Here's Evan-Chan, lets it go, and it was in just over her head. A little bit more miscommunication from Northside, just a tough break there. I mean, it looked like it was going out, and then unfortunately finds the corner of the court. How important is communication going to be for Northside tonight, Caleb?
I mean, honestly, that's like the main goal and main thing that we need here on the court in every game. I mean, see that right there. That was communication not only on the court, but that was communication on the bench as well. And yeah, honestly, what we've seen this season so far is how communication has really led forward, and we just saw that in the last game.
Okay. I think that like the lineup is definitely different from what they usually start with. So, some players might be like they have more of a connection. Like back there when it was like Evie and Georgia, I think that should have been like the outside ball, right? So, sometimes the expectations are different. So yeah, they'll definitely need time to like get used to like the lineup they have right now, but I think they got it.
And also credit to like what you were saying, Jackie. Like Northside definitely with a different lineup. Shazima Mirakulova is on the bench to start. So is Stella, two of their usual starters. And so when you're playing some different starters, it takes the team sometimes a little bit to gel. And Kenwood, I think, going with their starting lineup.
Not only that, but I've been seeing Young. Oh, never mind. Speaking of the Devil, she's back in. Going up for Vincent and Avery going in for me.
So Avery Khan making an appearance. We hadn't seen her in a few games. She was injured for a little bit, so good to see her back out there. As here's Young's serve. Young, good serve.
Good serve. What a swoosh there. Honestly, it's great to see because we're getting our usual rotation back when I think we can see the communication coming back.
Yeah, and Jillian Young's been really important to this team so far this season. She started off not getting a ton of play time, but as the season's gone, Coach Flo has become increasingly comfortable putting her in there interchangeably with Lily Fisher. And was miscontrolled by Northside. And another point for Kenwood. And Kenwood making some substitutions. Also, shout out to Northside's fans today. We have a pretty crowded student section for the first time this year, so credit to Northside's fans.
I mean, really, the student section, like, holy cow. It's looking really good today. And honestly, we could see the student spirit with all the matching yellow shirts.
Yeah, hopefully they don't get out-competed today by JV for the other team. Here's a serve by Kenwood. Well received by Northside. Khan with the shot. It's blocked. And it's going to be inbound. So Kenwood with another point. They're really dominant at the net. Caleb, what can you do when a team's really dominant at the net to try to stop that momentum?
It's really hard because what they're doing is it's nothing wrong. They're putting their hands up there. But, I mean, maybe it's just timing-wise. But it's hard to see, like right there. It was just a reach. Maybe she could have been more prepared, but at the same time, it's like she didn't know it was going to be an overpass. And frankly, when it comes to us, we very rarely overpass.
And it's tough with that height advantage too, especially. We're going to take a quick break on NCB TV. We will be back in 1 minute at the end of this timeout. Stay with us. And we are back at the end of the timeout here. Ellis Cora, Liz Worley, Caleb Diaz, and Jackie Boo for NCB TV. Caleb Diaz is currently completing the snake game daily challenge. Yep. He's got his high score.
All right, we're back at it. I got a high level of 8, but hey, in Mr. Young class, I got 24, so I think that's something to be proud of.
Yeah, shout out to Caleb Diaz. We have a lot of really talented snake game players at Northside. So, one of the many pluses of our school. Did you subscribe? Don't forget to subscribe if you're watching and you're not subscribed. NCB TV, we're trying to get to 150 subscribers. That'd be a perfect senior day present for us. So,
and especially with our interest meeting coming tomorrow, if you're at Northside here, please stop by the What room?
Room to be determined. We may have lost our room venue for tomorrow, but
okay.
we're gonna. It's at 3:15, so stay tuned if you're at Northside. Here's Georgia Foster with the serve. Foster's serve, pretty good serve there. Takes Kenwood back. A little bit of a bad set, and Northside trying to recover. To Ward on the outside, tipped over. Kenwood recover. Nice. Carr right with the set. Bridget Ward taps it over. Joanne Young to Evie Chan. Here to Avery Khan. Kenwood get it back once again. Nice. Here's Young to the outside to Khan, and it's a little bit too far. Caleb Diaz here. Wanted a touch called on Kenwood. Nothing given though, unfortunately.
I saw that on the outside. But, I mean, honestly, that was pretty good. I like to point out what Jackie said. You can always see the communication between Bridget and Abby. Those are some best friends right there. And I really thought it was interesting when Carl Wright took the set there from the setter, which is not something you're supposed to do, but honestly worked out well.
And Jackie, what can Northside do in this game? They're down 7. How can you get back into this if you're Northside? Like, that'll help right there. Nice play by Bridget Ward.
Well, from what I'm seeing right now, the Kenwood has really powerful blocks that we're having difficulty getting over. I think on those blocks, maybe we could hit like a hard to the court instead of like hitting it straight to the block. Serve receive, our serve receive is fine, but I think sometimes it's just like the platform that we got hold of. It's really the fundamentals that sometimes we're messing up, but it happens. And there are like a lot of rolls and tips from Kenwood. So as long as we're just covering the spots, I think Northside should be good. And right now it's 10-15, so I think they have a really high chance of coming back.
Thank you, Jackie. Northside finally with a little bit of momentum here in this set to the outside. Kenwood goes and it's deflected. And Northside's point. Caleb, why was that Northside's point?
So something we have on the net are called antennas, and if they ever touch or move for some reason, either because either the ball or themselves touch them, that is an automatic point to the other team.
Thank you, Caleb. As a little bit of a bad pass from Evelyn Chan to Lily Fisher. Lily Fisher can't quite control it, and it goes into the net. So Kenwood with a little bit of a larger lead now. Here's the serve now from Kenwood. And it's into the net. A little bit of a mistake. Northside has got to capitalize on those mistakes.
No, for sure. They're few and far between, but when we get them, we need to lead with them. We have Evelyn Chan for the serve, and I already know she's going to put it over. Her and Carl have some of the best serves on the team.
And it's that float serve from Evelyn Chan that's been so effective this season.
For sure, yeah.
Good defense there by Georgia Foster to Fisher. Back to Kenwood. Kenwood trying to go for the kill. What a block! But Kenwood, Northside can't quite get it back over the net, and Kenwood get the point there.
It's like I said, it's that timing, really. And honestly, from what I'm seeing from Kenwood, they're just swinging it. I mean, there are some tips, but that middle especially is just swinging. And honestly, I think we should start capitalizing it and seeing that soon, maybe with the blocks in.
What do Northside need to do to get back in this?
I think just keep the momentum going and push.
Thank you, Liz. As Northside are going to be back on serve here. And it's Cartwright's serve, and we've seen this every game, but Sam Wiviot checks in when it's Cartwright's serve. Wiviot is the second tallest player on the team behind Wright, and they do that to have a little bit more height at the net when Cartwright is in the back row, because she never leaves the floor otherwise for Mustangs. Here's Fisher, back to Foxe. Foxe floats it deep. Looked like it might have been out, but Ken would save it. And that's going to be out. Northside get back on the board here. 14-17. So a pretty good comeback. Sorry, they're trying to mount a comeback here, and they've already started. Let's see if they can keep going on Cartwright's serve. Free ball over by Kenwood. Wright with the dig. To Katani on the outside, deflects. Northside get up, and with the kill. Caleb, what makes Cartwright's serve so difficult to return?
Dude, it's honestly, obviously it's not flow really, but it's that power. We can see it throughout the season. You know, she's putting power up there. It was consistently going out. And what's beautiful to see is how that evolution gets practice and throughout the games, that improvements.
And a timeout called by Kenwood. Let's check in with Jackie Boo and then Liz Worley. Jackie Boo, how are you feeling?
I'm really confident that they're gonna come back. Cara is on fire right now. They're trying to ice her, but that's not gonna happen. She's gonna keep going. Like Caleb said, she has a really powerful flow, and honestly, it kind of just goes like straight down. There's not really like an arc to it, so it makes it really hard to receive the ball. I'm gonna give this back to Ellis.
Thank you, Jackie. Liz, what are your thoughts?
I think, again, like I've said before, we just need to keep this momentum going. I think we really have space to catch up here. And I don't think they should waste that. I think they should go for it.
Thank you. And it's just like taking what the other team gives you in a game like this, where, like both teams are evenly matched. It's just going to be which team is able to exploit the other team's unfortunate. So Northside to serve coming out of this timeout, still with Cara, right? Right side, I think 3 or 4 serves now on this.
2 to 3, yeah.
2 to 3, yeah. Here's Wright with the serve.
Oh,
what a serve!
That serve didn't do anything to her serve. She put that ball down and she put it hard and right on the line, no matter.
And you got to think like Kenwood probably called that timeout to try to disrupt Cara Wright's flow, and Northside waste no time there with just getting right back in the swing of things. So down 1 here to Kenwood. Here's Wright to serve. And it's chill style. That was really close.
They got 3 aces from that.
If we had instant replay, we could have reviewed that call, but maybe next year.
Maybe with some funding.
Yeah. Maybe for basketball season. Kenwood now back on serve, up 2 points. Caleb Diaz is going to continue his snake game world record searching. Yup. Katani is blocked. Good save by Fisher. Here's Foxay on the outside, and well recovered by Kenwood. Here's number 1 for Kenwood into the net.
Oh, never mind.
So coming out of the timeout, Northside has definitely been able to keep that momentum going. When they're in the timeout, what is Coach Flo telling them when they have that momentum? The other team calls the timeout.
So, when we have that momentum, a lot of it's just like continue what you're doing. Remember never to get cocky, because once you get cocky, you start acting a fool. Oh, wow, actually, great pass from him. Dang! Had a good hit. Wow, okay. Anyways, back to what we're talking about.
What a kill by Kenwood.
Yeah, no, that was amazing. And honestly, great communication there from both sides. But yeah, a lot of Coach Flo saying make sure to keep your head up, smile, and just take this seriously, because even though it's high school volleyball, the memories you're gonna count it all the way.
And a point for Kenwood. Jack, kind of to piggyback off of what we were saying earlier, like when your team is having some momentum and the other team calls a timeout, what is Coach Flo telling you when you're in the huddle, like when you're on boys volleyball?
Well, typically, I guess she just expects you to do what you do, do what you do best. Of course, they're going to call timeout to try to ice you, try to bring you down. But honestly, yeah, she's just going to continue the momentum. There isn't really much advice that she gives. It's more just continue her game,
And definitely a chess game between the two coaches. Get that figured out. And it's going to be just out. So Northside got some momentum back at the timeout, and now Kenwood is just on serve, and Northside just can't get the ball back. Here's the serve coming in. Northside setting it to Katani on the right side this time. Right, she took a little bit of something off of that. Was that purposeful, or was that just like where the set was?
I think it might have been where the set was, but she's not usually a guy side, so a lot of it's natural. So it's better not to keep it tight, because once you are, it's hard to move around.
Here's Katani to serve. Northside finally with the serve again. What a serve! It barely got over the net, and then once it got over the net, it just was near the ground.
Absolutely phenomenal.
Here's Katani to serve for a second time. Northside trail by 3. They really need some points here on Katani's serve. Tani with the dig to Bridget Ward on the left side. And we get it back. A back row attack. And Northside managed to recover. Ward again. And recovered well by Kenwood. Kenwood, what a return there. Wiviat. And whips on the play. Northside can't quite get the point. So Kenwood now 2 points away. Caleb, how can Northside reverse this momentum?
Honestly, like it's kind of like it was good. It was a good play. It was a good situational move, but I think maybe what was happening is just that fear of getting that block. I completely understand. I mean, I'm not a hitter, but I mean when I see a ginormous block from these players or from anyone, like say it's Jackie, blocking me, I'm gonna be absolutely terrified and really not know what to do. So I completely understand Sam in that situation.
Yeah, for sure, especially when your momentum is carrying you to the net.
Right.
And that's going to be out. Kenwood win this first set. 25-19. So Kenwood leads 1-0. Caleb, your thoughts on that first set?
It was definitely a good game, but I mean honestly, I really thought we could have had that. I don't know what exactly we lost during that middle of the game when really we were neck and neck, and now we were losing by. We were down by what? Maybe half, six. I don't know, really. I'd really love to know what's going on in Coach Phil's mind.
And after the set break, we will be talking about what Northside can do to correct this momentum. Stay with us. You're watching NCP TV. We're back for the second set. Ellis Corda, Caleb Diaz, Liz Worley for NCP TV. Caleb, Northside lost that first set 25-19. A close set. It was competitive, but they never really had a lead or were able to get super close. What adjustments would you make if you were the coach coming out of that first set?
I don't know. It's really rough to say because we didn't fully have our starting lineup there, so maybe that connection was a little weird. obviously we want to put new players in that haven't played much before, but I think for this night especially, it's really important that we win and we take the W on this one.
Yeah, Northside definitely looking to force a third set. To do that, they need to come out with some momentum, which we haven't always seen from them at the start of the set. Here's the serve from Kenwood. Received by Ward, and some miscommunication. And it's like a little bit of a poor receiving by Ward, and then Stella couldn't quite control it. So Kenwood get the first point of the set, and are going to serve again. Here's the serve this time. Katani with the dig to Chan. Now free ball over by Katani. Really good free ball. Puts Kenwood on the defensive. Here's Ward. Oh, wow. Good block. I mean, that's just the height advantage. This is just set that too close to the net. And even like if Northside were able to get that, like you're not going to be able to stop Kenwood with that height at the net.
No, I think that's something that really sucks because we have really, really solid players, but it's really just that height advantage.
I think this is the tallest team we've seen this year.
Yeah, I guess. Come on. Oh, wow.
It's a mistimed her jump, but was able to recover. Good play though, by the way, in the end to be able to hit that.
Great pass by everyone too.
There's Ward. They're really trying to go to Ward this game. It seems like that seems to be their game plan on the left side more than Katani sometimes.
Yeah, I totally see that. They hit that right in the net, but I'm not disappointed, but I'm really hoping to see another rebound on that run with that call right.
Here's Amira Kalova. I think this is the first time we've seen her this game. Or no, it's not.
What?
Amira Kalova. She serves.
Yeah.
Zima Amira Kalova for Northside. Libero, and then also, but with Eddie Chan as the main libero, she often does not play libero. As Northside win the point there, 2-2. So a little bit of momentum back for the Mustangs. If you're just joining us, Kenwood won the first set, 25-19. Northside looking to force a third set. A pretty packed house for senior day. Definitely the best crowd of the year for Northside. As here's Sazim's serve. Not sure what the delay is right now. Oh, the ref's working out a scoring issue here. I think it's about Northside's rotation. Kenwood had some issues with these referees earlier about their rotation, so I don't know what's going on. But we'll let you know when we figure it out. Caleb, what do you think might be going on?
It's very confusing. I mean,
I think it's a scoring issue. I don't think it's a rotation issue. I think it's like...
It's subs, I think.
Oh, it's subs. Yeah, we're hearing Coach Flo say the subs. Asking what's the problem to the referee. Not sure what the issue is here, but...
Hope they duke it out right here, right now. Would be quite the clip on Reels.
Yeah, we go pretty viral on Max Preps for that. Luckily, whatever disagreement they had has been resolved. Yeah, ironed out. Yep. No fighting necessary. And Amira Kalova with another serve.
Hopefully, it's put in the pass.
Yep. Yeah, you don't want to, as a coach, you don't want to put like a negative. As a little bit of miscommunication there, almost a collision for Kenwood. But as I was saying, like you don't want the disagreements with the ref to affect how the game is officiated. Here's Kenwood now. Put over, nice. Stella with the kill. Northside up 4-2, a little bit more momentum, and they're starting to, it feels like, grow into this game here with Amira Kalova on serve.
Oh yeah, they put their original rotation and original starting lineup there back, and we can really see it. Already lead by 2 here.
What's your battery? Katani on the outside. A little bit of a miss hit for Maya Katani. And Kenwood with the point. 4-3 here. The ref still trying to work things out on her lineup card. This is I'm slandering the ref. I'm just reporting the facts as a journalist.
Don't know what happened there. Did you see?
No, I was not
He's contemplating his action.
Yeah, I was contemplating my my criticisms of the referee, but It's 4-4 now. Kenwood.
It looked like a little bit of a miscommunication.
A little bit of a kerfuffle there.
Fisher with the set to right. What a play by Carl Wright. What vision there. Was that to the donut?
That was more to the 10-foot line. Hopefully Lowell Wright got that on the camera. Hoping to see that on the reels.
Is their score right? I don't think their score is right.
Kenwood off the net. Yeah. It seems like Kenwood really, it's kind of interesting because Northside's offense is very much like the 1 ball, the 32 ball, like definitely going really direct and close to net. Kenwood really trying to go with more back row attacks here, I think.
Yeah. And very, very off the net.
Nice serve there, and Northside with another point. And Caleb, for a team this tall, does it make sense to try to go for more back row attacks?
Very weird. Because I would really utilize that front row. I mean, if we have that height advantage, I mean, continue to use it. But maybe it's just for that surprise attack. I'm not entirely sure.
Here's Wright with another serve. They've had no answers for her serve this game. Riviat with a mistake. Unfortunate there from Sam Riviat. And I think a little bit of a surprise to get the ball in that position off of the serve from Carl Wright. Kenwood haven't made a ton of mistakes so far this game. Here's a serve from Kenwood, back on serve.
Oh,
Katani.
my God.
Just out. Kenwood with another serve, 7-6, Northside with the lead. Another mistake by Northside, just some miscommunication here. And it seems like when they get a little bit of momentum, sometimes they've been their own worst enemy tonight.
Yeah. I think that's something, I really like that. I think that's something Coach Flo touches on a lot. Not only Coach Flo, but Coach Green says it's really just a mental game, volleyball.
Yeah, there's so much, like even between the coaches for who calls timeouts, when you're on the line serving, the other team's cheers, like there's so much that affects you mentally in this game, so it's so important to have that good mental state. As here's Joey Young back in. Young with the serve. A little bit of a float serve, I think. Young?
Yeah.
Here's Young to Katani. Katani! Almost with the kill. What a dig. Foxe. And Foxe gets the kill. Northside finally get a little bit of that momentum back. Joey Young back into the game here, Caleb. Is that a strategy shift by Coach Flo to put Young back in?
Yeah, from what I could see, Lily Fisher usually is in the front row. And have Jillian Young there on the back. Just because I think overall she's the better passer. Oh, wow.
As Chan almost runs into the stands to get it free-balled over by Young.
Oh, we got the quick 1 ball. And surprisingly goes over. Very, very tight for a 1 ball, and it's in.
And just not I think you can do there if you're Northside. Really, really difficult play to return.
And I think that something that sucks is that, I mean, Kenwood got that point, but I mean, really, what Evelyn Chan and the others did there, it goes unnoticed.
Oh, no, not yet.
He's bad at responding. That was a great pass.
Damn! Oh, right in the donut. Wow, and that wasn't, I really couldn't tell what that really was. That was no tip, and it wasn't really a hit. It was just more like a powerful push.
And here is the serve by Kenwood. 9-9 here in the second set. Young, a little bit. Was he trying to do that, or was he trying to set that?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. I couldn't really tell if that was a jump there or if that was a back shot. I think that's what they're going to be discussing right now this summer.
A timeout by Northside. I think let's call it by Northside to collect their thoughts just a little bit. We'll be back at the end of this timeout. You're watching NCP TV. More action to come after the break. All right, we're back here at the end of the timeout. Hey, a little bit. Northside are down 10-9 and down 1. We apologize if our mic was muted. We're back now.
Yeah, we were not aware of that.
We were not aware of that.
Yeah, what's the chat saying? Pretty stuff I want.
Yeah, Hopefully somebody around our broadcast can open up the YouTube. We'll see if that was a problem for anybody watching. But thanks for tuning in tonight for NCB TV. It's been a fun senior day so far. Great chance to celebrate. We'll have more content about senior day coming out soon. We mic'd up 2 of the seniors. We mic'd up Peyton Fox and Georgia Foster before the game. So the mic'd up for them will be released soon. So stay tuned for that on our Instagram and possibly our YouTube too. Let's see if we go with YouTube Shorts.
Oh, wow. We have Lane Tech's very own Quinn Worley. Any comments here, Quinn?
Any comments on the game?
I'm enjoying the game. It's been pretty close, I guess. It's been good. I like what I see out there.
Agreed.
Go
Thank
Mustangs.
you, Quinn. We have both Worley siblings on our broadcast. This is a special. Okay. So we have half the Worley's siblings on our broadcast. This is like a special moment in history, Caleb.
I mean, honestly, like, I really don't see this happening again. I'm really looking forward to see, what was it? Lil and
All right. Here is Foster with the dig to Chan.
Oh, wow.
Chan free balled over.
powerful free ball.
Deflected.
Nice.
Well defended by Foster.
Oh, wow.
Kenwood can free ball it back over Northside with the point there. One thing to note is that Georgia Foster kind of fallen out of the rotation earlier this season before tonight. How much has she proved that she belongs in that lineup today? I mean, she's been phenomenal.
No,
so
for sure. I mean, honestly, that last dig was perfect. I mean, she had her platform there. She dropped her shoulder. She dropped it. Wow. I mean, honestly, that was amazing.
Yeah, she's really been a defensive specialist, just as they described this game. Miscommunication there. Commentators curse, actually, as Foster and Chan get mixed up.
Yeah. Maybe that's on us. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, we apologize to anyone who may have jinxed. But 19-13, Kenwood getting loud, and they're getting kind of close to maybe coming away with a victory here. Northside need to, I think, change something pretty fast. Right, can't handle it. Another point for Kenwood. 20-13. Northside, the second set has been a problem this season for Northside. That first set, they're averaging almost 20 points. Second set, they're down to 16. So a pretty big difference in their performance.
Oh.
Ace for Kenwood.
Yeah.
It was nice, right?
Yeah, that was amazing.
Yeah, an ace for Kenwood. They're up 8 here. Northside are going to need like a Highland Park level comeback, like they did against Northside earlier in the season. I don't know if you were watching that, but Highland Park saved 8 match points. They're going to need to do something similar to that if Northside are going to come away with the victory.
I mean, we might be down 8, but the game's not over. We can totally get this back. Perfect pass by Bridger. Come on.
Cartwright, what a kill.
Exactly.
Putting the team on her back right there. Hit with authority for Cara Wright. Nice play.
Was very afraid that I might have been jinxing her.
Northside will come back, I believe that.
Our screen looks a little bit laggy right now on our end. It's happening to you on your end. We apologize, but hopefully that works itself out. Northside, another point. And we apologize, we're having some technical difficulties. Hopefully the broadcast is holding up okay.
Oh, wow. Amazing pass by everyone.
Let me go look at mine.
Yeah, that was amazing. But it was sadly was out by Malcolm. I guess it's just the two men here with me and Liz Worley. Is that Quimble Bobo?
Huh? Ella's handling our technical difficulties like a champ.
That really is my president.
Yes.
Oh, solid pass by Kenwood. Hit. Oh, dive by Suzuki. Couldn't go for a successful.
Oh no.
Oh, so that's an early call by Liz Worley. And one point here can really change up the whole senior night. Sure. We got past Kenwood. Oh, all right, nice. We got the point there, even though technical difficulties are swaying. But I'll try to give some play-by-play as this is going on. So maybe visualize in your mind what's going on. We got the serve by Carl Wright. Got the sniffles right now. Really wish I had a tissue. But that's the it of our senior night. We did get Carl right into the net, but that's all right.
If you can hear us right now, we apologize. Our video is lagging. You couldn't quite see that last play, but Kenwood comes away with the win, 25-19, 25-16 in 2 sets.
Another great game out there with Northside, and thank you very much to our seniors. We love you guys very much.
You will be very missed. I miss you, aunties.
Yeah, so for everybody at NCP TV tonight, Ellis Corda, Liz Worley, Caleb Diaz, and Jackie Boot in the first set. We thank you for tuning in here.
Can't forget Quinn Worley.
Oh yeah, and Quinn Worley. Thank you for tuning in. Have a good night, everybody. Thanks for watching.
We are NCP TV. Have a great night.